after that, yeah, recently I started learning piano. So I went there, did some exercise, and now I'm here for the session. Okay, so I don't know who to nominate, but I'll just take a guess. Oh, Yedidia, are you here?
Yeah, thanks, Fabian. Good evening,
Okay.
everyone. I I had a pretty busy day today. We were trying uh, to prepare a last minute presentation for a client, so it was kind of hectic. Other than that, yeah, normal day. We presented to the client. It went well. Yeah, and back to normal work. And I'm here now. Should I nominate another person, or is the time? Okay, I think.
Yeah, we can actually go for one or two people, and then we can start our kickoff.
Okay, okay, let's nominate the Shay then.
Okay. What about Eyob? I don't think Eyob have been nominated. Eyob, can you hear me?
Yeah. So
Okay.
my day, it was pretty good, I guess. I tried to do some tasks. I think most of it. That was most of it. And I took a weekend. After that, I joined the meeting. Yeah. Bsrat, if I have 2 minutes.
Okay. I don't think anyone is going to go. So let's wait for Emre to join, since he's going to give us an opening speech. And once he joins, we're going to start a kickoff. But until then, it would be nice if someone could go, right? Just talk about your day. Would be nice, just like everyone did. Like, for example, let's just nominate Kubrosen. KB, can you hear me? Okay. Oh, okay. What about Kalkias? Kalkias, can you hear me?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. My day was kind of normal, just a usual work day. I had a lot of tasks today, so Mainly I was doing that. And that was
Okay. Still, it would be nice to nominate someone, or if not, I can just choose. Lulzaged, can you?
hello guys, how are you? I hope everyone is doing well. My day, it was normal, I guess. I woke up early in the morning. I was going to work out, but the time was not really the time has passed for the working out, so I postponed it to later in the evening. So I started working on some of the work I have at home, and then I went out to a working office and I continued to work. And I came back to home and I exercised, and I'm here during this event. Should I nominate someone?
No, Lulzaged, we can actually start. Let me share my screen and let's start the kickoff. Okay. Can you guys see my screen? Yes. Okay. So again, good evening, everyone. Today we are here because it's the start of the project phase, G6 remote project phase, and we are really excited to have everyone, really, because like for about 7 to 8 months, we have been grinding on data structures and algorithms, but currently we are taking another route. And then, okay, we are taking another route, and then we are trying to work on real world projects. We're going to take on real world projects, real world problems, and then we're going to show our skills, basically. And this is actually the most important phase of the whole education, because you guys are going to be actually diving into so many things, basically. So it's very exciting. I'm sure most of you guys have already know some things about it. Some of you might not. Our heads are very excited. We are excited, and you guys are going to be too. And by the end of the project phase, we are sure that you will know much more things that you may not know now. And yeah, it's going to be a fruitful phase. Trust me. This is going to be it. Yeah, today we're going to see about these things. At the beginning, we're going to start with an opening speech from our CEO and founder, Emre Varol. And then we're going to go over the objectives on what you guys should expect, basically, what the project phase is, why it is important for you guys to have it, especially at this stage of the learning journey. And then after that, we're going to have an experienced core dev member, and he's going to share you basically what it is really like, right? And you're going to get a lot of things from it. And the next one is going to be the timeline. We have divided the project phase in 2 parts, and we're going to show you how each parts of the project phase is going to last for, and what each phase is going to be, basically. And then we're going to go over the roles in the project phase. There are going to be some, everyone is going to have their own responsibilities. We're going to go over each each one's roles and responsibilities, and then we're going to go over our policies, and finally we're going to have a conclusive remark from our head of engineering, Clement. This is going to be it. Okay, now, like I said earlier, we're going to have our opening speech. Emre, we can take the stage.
Thank you, Mikias. Team, I am very happy to see that we have plenty of great, young, brilliant technologists from different sides of the continents that are together to sharpen their technical skills at the next level starting tonight. Because project phase is the window that you get a specialization through A2SV education. As you know, software engineering is a very broad discipline. So we have some specializations. In the companies that I have worked in the past, I have seen these specializations happening in mobile development, backend development, web or front-end development, data science, machine learning, product management, and UI UX design. So for sure, if you look deeper, you may find some other specializations, but those are the main ones I have seen in common at different shape and sizes of tech companies. And in that regard, we are looking to provide these tracks as the options to our members. And one thing that I want to clarify, especially for the UI UX design and product management parts. So team, you may get the opportunity of becoming a backend engineer in multiple places, but can you get the opportunity of learning about UI UX design as a software engineer? Not in many places. How about product management? Not in many places. So I want you to see the opportunity. If you have curiosity in any of those, try to get into those tracks. And if you don't make it to your top choice track, still, this is not the end of the world, because at the end of the day, we really want you to be generalist technologists. Instead of knowing about only one thing, we want you to understand from different sub-disciplines of software engineering. So even if, let's say, for some reason, you couldn't get placed to your top choice, then the other choices are going to be, and they will also give you a very good experience. So there is no loser from the track choices. Next, what is going to be the biggest benefit for your career? We focused on how to open the door of top tech. It's opening the door, and in the project phase, you are going to learn how to become one of the best after you enter from that door. This is the real juicy part, team.
Thank you so much, Emre, for and it really is, and what we're trying to achieve at the end of the project phase. So, is there any questions? Okay. We could just refine it then the presentation. Okay. Let's first. Emre actually tried to touch upon some of the things we're going to discuss about, but it's not going to talk about them more. So, the first one that we have as an objective for the project phase is developing, and this actually goes beyond any algorithms, right? Any kind of problem solving or taking a vague idea, what a real vague idea and a real user need, and figuring out how to build an actual tangible solution for it, right? As you all know, APSV's mission is to actually find solutions to African problems, right? And then slowly we are going to go over the world, creating these solutions for African problems, right? So figuring out what actual problems our country has or our continent has, and then finding out what the best solution really working on it. And this is actually very exciting. So developing problem solving skills is actually trying to achieve this. The next one is acquiring industry relevant experiences, expertise. You're not just going to learn to code basically, or phase. So you're going to see introductions to the tracks that we have. So currently we have mobile track, web dev, backend, product, and UI UX. So we'll try to have some kind of introduction to those tracks, along with other sessions that are very useful and that you guys will use and will be very helpful for you throughout this phase. So the first one is going to be the onboarding phase, and it will start at October 20, and then it will end at October 20. During the project phase, students are going to be grouped or assigned tracks based on some criteria. And one of the criteria that we have is how much or the scores that you get in this track assessment. So currently we're going to give you guys track assessments. There's going to be a track preference form that we're going to be distributing this week. And you guys are going to have the chance to fill out your top 5 or top 4. You're going to rank the tracks based on your comfortability or in any way. And then you're going to receive a track assessment for the top 2 choices for your tracks, right? So let's just say someone chose a mobile track as his first selection and backend as his second. Then maybe let's just say product as his third. So so this person is going to get an assessment for the mobile track and for the backend, right? So this is how it's going to be. So based on your result and other criterias, we're going to place you guys in different tracks so that you can work on your projects. The other one is the learning phase. The learning phase is where things start to happen, as you might say, because during this learning phase, if you're going to choose a mobile track, you're going to dive deeper into Flutter, and then you're going to learn more about it. You will actually, we're going to provide you with resources that would actually help you be ready for the projects that you're going to do. There's going to be sessions, there's going to be tasks. So each day during our sessions, there are going to be, each day there are going to be tasks that you guys are expected to do. And like I said, you're going to follow the resources and then you're going to do the tasks. And if you found any kind of difficulties, if you're stuck, or if you're if you have any kind of problems working on those tasks, the heads are going to be there to help you and to guide you, right? And it's going to be more easier than you think. You just have to digest the resources, follow everything and do the tasks, and it's going to be very easy. So this phase is going to last from October 27 up until November 21. So for the learning phase, we're planning it to be 7 weeks, 6 weeks currently. So this time is going to help you gain as much knowledge as you can in that track and work on as many tasks as you can. So it's a very interesting part of the project phase. Then finally, there is idea selection and development phase. So in this phase, there's going to be, we're going to come up with ideas for the projects that you guys are going to do. And initially, there's going to be a starter project. And it's a really interesting starter project and something that would actually be implemented in A2SV. So you guys are going to enjoy doing it. So you guys are going to start with the starter project and you're going to move on to the MVP or the final project for this phase. So yeah, this is going to be the timeline that we have for the project phase. If you guys have any question, you guys can ask, and then we're going to go through it before we move on to the next one. Okay, if not, let's move on. Yeah, so this is what we have already discussed. So there's going to be track introductions. This is for the onboarding phase or the first week of the project phase. So there's going to be the track introductions. Like I said, there is intro to web, intro to backend, intro to mobile tracks, and along with other sessions, for example, effective note taking, communication, and other things. And so once you finish this week and go through these sessions, including the track introductions, there's going to be assessments. The assessment, like we've discussed earlier, is going to be on October 25, right? It's going to be on Saturday. You guys really need to take this assessment because it's how we decide which tracks are you guys going to be assigned. So you're going to take the assessments, and the assessment is going to be released after 1 day, basically. So most probably it's going to be announced on early Monday during the morning or on Sunday. So this is going to be for the track assignments. And for the next one is the roles. So many people are involved in this phase. We have our heads, we have our students, and we have our other team members.
And in the meantime, I can give you information about these roles. In the project phase. So team, one of the things that we start doing in the project phase is choosing leaders from the teammates. Because at the end of the day, right now, you are starting specializing in aspects of real-world problem solving with technology. So why are we building mobile, web, and science ML product, value extracts? Because we know that those are needed to make great solutions. These are different aspects of those solutions that need to be taken care of. And since this is an opportunity to have another type of specialization, which that will be tough things. There's going to be a campaign for all of you to share everything your leadership plan. I want to underline this responsibility. Sometimes what everybody else is doing is you can spend more time with your team. It's good. But at the end of the day, who is responsible for the success of the whole? So, roles and obviously after the and if you are
Okay. Thank you, Mary, for filling in. actually finished about 3 days. That's why. Sorry, guys. Now, so we were going to discuss our roles. Like I was saying, our case are involved. You guys are involved. So, what kind of structure does the project phase has, and what responsibility of it? Right? This is a question that you guys might have, and it needs to be addressed. So, they track leaders, and the group leaders are going to be our heads, of course, and group track members are going to be you guys, which is obvious. And the next slide has about what the responsibility of these two that these are going to be the two roles or divisions that we have for the phase, right? And during the development phase, there are have the first one is going to be the project leader. The project leaders are going to be the head, and then team leaders are going to be someone selected from the students. We're going to have groups, and usually groups are going to be consisting of students. One of the students from the 6 students is going to be team leader. So the project leader, instead of every day communicate with the students, he will, but for most important things and for the things that needs to be addressed, the team leaders are going to be the main source of communication between the projectors and the team members. And like I said, the team leader is going to be one of the ways when you are in a group. And then there's going to be members. Members are going to be still you guys and see the responsibility of this each. So like I mentioned earlier, there are group leaders and there are members. The leaders or the heads are going to supervise and then see what's going on in the group. They are to guide the team members. They are going to help them whenever they need or start a problem. If they are going to be any blockers, the structure is going to be the main point that you as track member reach out. So he will supply one is monitored at the start of the project. So like I said, in the development phase, we're not going to start with our actual project, but instead of that, we're going to have a project. Currently, start project is going to last for 2.5 weeks. Within those 2.5 weeks, we want to really understand what's going on, what we're trying to accomplish, and contribute to that starter project in any way that you can. So, within allocated time, there are things that needs to be finished, and since the project is going to scale and that we're going to put aside for the 2.5 weeks, we expect everyone to understand what's going on and start a project and give what you can. So the next structure that we have is track member, which is our students. So going to be attendance just like our normal sessions, like what we used to do. The attendance is going to be really mandatory, at least 85%, right? So attend each sessions so that by the end you guys can really get really important things out of this project phase. So if we're going to keep some sessions here, you guys might think some important things that would be really nice if you avoid missing any sessions. Of course, there might be things that might happen, might be sickness or any kind of thing that would not be sessions, but it should be there, right? You guys can join. We would really advise you to join and consume as much as you can from the session. But if not, of course, we're going to see later on. We're going to dive deeper on what you should do. Of course, we have been doing it so far, but to give a proper heads up, to find that you guys are not going to make it. That's it. So attendance is really manageable. The other one is fully complete assigned learning materials. So resources, there are going to be tracks, there are going to be, tests, assessments, tasks, and everything. And whatever it is assigned to you guys, you need to finish it. Not only finish it, but finish it on time. So if a certain task is needed to be finished for tomorrow, you guys should wait for the week to finish it, or wait for your free time to do it. If the task is for today, you should do it for today. If it is for tomorrow, you guys need to finish it for tomorrow. And if you are stuck or encounter any kind of problem, instead of just be frustrated and put it aside to do it later, or just lose hope on it, you have to reach out to your track leaders, and you have to get necessary help in order to finish the learning materials. And lastly, we have actively participate in activities. So there are going to be some activities that we're going to this is not going to be new for respect. It's going to be a group activity. You participate and contribute as much as possible. So this is the responsibility of the track leader and the track member.
Brother, there is one question I want to make. So, Tim, I did to understand the role change, and with the role change, so I want everyone to understand clearly. Up to the stage, what you did in the program didn't affect other people that much. But from now on, this is something different, guys. So in the past, we were doing some penalty. So everybody was taking theirs individually. But now this is becoming a team game. So think of a football team. Football team, you have 11 players, right? One goalie, something like, let's say, 4-4-2. So there's a left back, there's a right back, there's left midfield, right midfield, central mids, central defenders. Like everybody is it, but everybody relies on it. And I want to ask you a question. Have you ever heard of any professional team in Premier League or La Liga, Bundesliga, whatever you can think of, in Champions League? Have you ever heard of a team that won the championship in a case that some players come to some trainings, sometimes they don't count, sometimes defenders, they don't have regular training. Do you really think that, for example, at Manchester City, at Liverpool, at Manchester United, Arsenal, whatever, do you really think that the players are, oh, I'm sorry, today this is happening, I won't be able to train this session. Oh, I'm so sorry, today I had a headache, I won't be able to come. That, they put that bar. Because it happens sometimes, I am sure